Hello YouTube, it's Mr. Magz here. And if you've been following my channel the past couple of months, you would know that I've been doing this podcast with a good friend named Noah called the Nerd Nook. It's a podcast where Noah and I go over all the nerdy stuff from the past week, whether that be news, movie reviews, etc. And Noah and I really enjoy doing this podcast. And we've been doing it every single week for the past 13 weeks. However, the reason I was able to get it uploaded so fast was because I was still at college, and the internet speed there is way faster than it is here at home. I could upload about a 2-hour video in an hour and a half. Whereas here at home, if I try to upload a 2-hour video, which every podcast is about 2 hours, it'll take literal days to upload, and the internet slows to a crawl. And it inconveniences everyone in the house. So since I've been back home, Noah and I have recorded 2 Nerd Nook episodes. I just haven't been able to actually get them uploaded because even after I compress them down as far as I can feasibly do it, it'll still take over 30 hours just to upload one 2-hour video. So here's my plan. The Nerd Nook might have to take a bit of a hiatus for the summer. Noah and I will still continue to actually record the podcast episodes. And I might be able to get them uploaded maybe once every week, at least once a month, maybe. Just depending on how the internet situation actually ends up going. But we will definitely actually continue to film it. And if I can't actually get a podcast episode up even once a month, what I plan on doing is at least sampling out sections of the podcast. Like this upcoming week, Noah and I, at least part of the podcast will be Noah and I doing our Deadpool 2 review. So I'll probably just section out that 20 to 30 minute section and just upload that if I can't get the entire podcast up. And I might try to do that from here on out to the end of the summer. Like the other 2 podcasts I've done, I might try to sample out a section or 2, or even however many sections I can feasibly get, and just upload those separately. The channel might be a little flooded with like sections, but it'll be more content for you. And then at the end of the summer, once I get back to school, I could potentially just straight up upload every single podcast episode in its entirety that we did over the summer. And again, it would be just a huge amount of 2-hour videos all being uploaded at the same time. But I feel this is the best I could do with the internet situation I have right now. You will still get content on this channel. You will still get Nerd Nook content on this channel. It just might not be in its entirety right now. So I hope you understand. I'm sorry if anyone actually really liked this series. It will come back in its entirety. I will try to do what I can to get up the episodes we have done. At least I'll try to do what I can to at least go through our Road to E3 coverage, since that's super relevant right now. And then after like, mid-June or so, I might do once a month from there, if even. So, yeah, I hope you can understand this compromise. You will still get content on this channel. You will still get Nerd Nook content, just not the entire podcast right off the start. So, yeah, hope you understand, and I will see you all next time.